So talk to me more about this idea you had coming out of ITT. So you went to ITT and you had a career path, you had a mission, you had a plan. You got into your career field with your education, and you said, well, now I'm not doing anything that's all that exciting. So if you had the option to go back, or if you were able to tell younger technicians or younger people who are about to get started in the trades, what would you tell them you've learned during your career change?
You know, I went to a vocational school during high school and got a vocational degree in electronics. And honestly, I use that information more than I use my college degree. You know, the trades, you don't need a 2-year degree to get into the trades. And most of the time, that's just a huge loan that you've got to pay off. Hands-on training, having a fundamental understanding of some of these things can be all that's really required to get your foot in the door. As
you go to seek more and more hands-on training, especially at that first company you mentioned that let you in the door to do industrial maintenance, when you approached older technicians or technicians who were more senior to you, how'd you go about that to make sure that they knew you weren't cocky or arrogant or looking to kind of get in their way, that you were looking to absorb information from them? How'd you go about that?
Ask a lot of questions. Ask a lot of questions. And don't be upset when people give you the cold shoulder or hey, I don't have time to answer your questions right now. A lot of the time, especially going to a new plant, I don't know that machinery super well. They usually put me, you shadow somebody for a while and you're kind of watching over their shoulder to see how they're doing things. Once you're finished with the repair, you've got a couple minutes. That's when to ask the questions. That's when to say, okay, now that the breakdown has been fixed and the line's running and everything's going smoothly again, could you tell me how you did that? What you were looking for? What caused you to think that this was the problem? And yeah, those questions can be really influential to getting a good understanding how that individual machine works.